Hello, my name is Amit and I'm going to show you a few things you can do with the elastic band. I'm using a light elastic band, but you can definitely use a medium strength as well, depending on your strength, I guess. It's not a class properly, but it's more of a demonstration. But feel free to join me if you want. We're going to start with some roll-ups. As you can see, the elastic band is supporting the movement. If you are going to try that, make sure you don't bend the elbows. You actually keep the arms as long as you can without locking them, so that you can move your spine and have the support of the elastic band. I'm going to stay here and just take one leg out and do some leg circles. That's a great exercise, and the elastic band is a great tool to help you learn how to do it well. It's very difficult to move the leg through such a big range of movement without the support of the elastic band, especially when you just start doing Pilates. So that's a great tool. I'm going to keep the elastic band in the same place and transition over to the side. And this is difficult for the arm. So you can place it down on the leg, and you can use the elastic band to add resistance to the movement of the leg. I'm just going to lift myself up to here. You can then keep the legs straight and do some other movements. Again, don't forget my arm, my fingers are actually working quite hard here, which is not a bad thing. You can do circles, you can do all kinds of things. And the elastic band is enhancing the resistance and the movement here. Next, I'm going to show you how you can do the rolling like a ball with the elastic band. It may feel a bit strange, but actually all it does is it brings your attention to where you should be moving from. So the lower back, where the elastic band is the part that tends to stay quite stiff, and the presence of the elastic band there can give you some tactile feedback. So you have to press into the elastic band, taking yourself into the movement. The next great use of the elastic band is simply to give you a sense of distance between the arms, because we think that we know how wide the arms are, but then very often we lose it. So in exercises like the double leg stretch, or a variation of the double leg stretch, when we take the arms behind, we tend to open them out to the sides. And the elastic band will give you a sense of not doing that. Similarly, the spine stretch. We want to keep the arms at about shoulder width. So just holding the elastic band there will help you keep the alignment just a little bit better and become aware when you're not doing that. When you take the arms overhead, this tends to happen even more so. Taking the arms overhead and keeping the arms at shoulder width at the same time is actually very challenging for many people. Okay, the next thing is just some more obvious exercises for the arms. So I'm going to demonstrate one thing here, and then a few things in the kneeling position. Okay, we can add resistance to the rotation here. We can do the same and add resistance to the rotation of the body. Okay, this is quite deceiving. It's actually a very challenging exercise. And the elastic band works perfectly well with that. And now in the kneeling position, we're going to have to find a point of resistance. So you want to kneel onto it. And here we can do loads of different variations. We can do bicep curls. We can do some deltoid curls or deltoid exercises. We can work the other fibers of the deltoids, the shoulder muscles punching forward. We can work between the ranges. We can work towards side stretches. And then we can stay there and put together a side stretch with some tricep curls. So very much integrating the whole body into the same thing. And so on and so forth. The elastic band is a very versatile tool. Thank you very much.